Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we all know that marriage is one of the subjects that is always talked about, and a marriage can make or unmake you, whether you are male or female. But today's episode is about the guys, and the question is: would you marry a lady who already has 3 kids? Will you marry a lady who already has 3 kids? By the way, my name is Wizzy, Wizzy, and
All right, this IB Badan.
so yes, please, Trewadrin, let us know what your ideas or what your opinions are about this topic, as we also, share our opinions. So stay tuned. So big man,
Yes, sir.
that we need Charlie.
Me who say as a young guy, for you if you want to get married, there are certain things you have to consider.
Okay.
You see, God created everybody and gave us all chances. And out of the chances, we make choices.
Okay.
And with every choice we make, there are consequences.
That's true.
So if you're a young man and you want to go for a lady who already has 3 kids, it's cool. It's okay.
Okay.
What I say, nobody's against that because we don't know your reasons.
Yeah.
But the same things you have to consider. So before you get the lady, just understand, say, or maybe ask questions. Say, the lady has 3 kids, it's okay. One, who is the father or who are the fathers?
Interesting.
What I say.
Yeah.
It can be one guy and on our train. It can be different guys and on our train.
Okay.
So if you're able to get that, then so you have to go ahead again and ask yourself another question again. So why is the lady not married after giving birth to those 3 kids?
Okay.
So it might be her fault or the guy who say most ladies immediately they enter into relationship, they give birth and they are no more in the relationship. They blame the guy.
Yeah.
Because almost 90% of ladies, that's what they do. They blame the guy. In this case, it might be the lady's fault. It might be the guy's fault.
Okay.
You understand? But you have to ask yourself that question. Why is the lady not married? Or why is she single after giving birth to 3 kids?
Okay.
If you're able to get those things and you're okay with it, fine, you can proceed. Either you want to marry or not. You understand?
Yeah.
But someone like me, I believe going for a lady with 3 kids, it will be difficult. If it is 1, I'll consider. But 2, no go area. 3, no venture.
Somebody will also say that I can marry a lady with 3 kids out of pity. And also,
You see, if out of pity, what's the pity about? Is it the kids or the woman? That's what I said earlier. So you have to ask questions. If it is the lady's fault or is the guy's fault? If it's the lady's fault, young man, then be careful. You see, a river can never flow up a hill. That's the main reason why ignorance is not an excuse.
Okay.
What I say? If you go for that 3 kids out of pity, the mother with 3 kids out of pity, and you are beginning to regret, don't blame anybody.
Somebody will also argue that marrying a lady who has 3 kids will be more beneficial to marrying somebody or than marrying somebody who doesn't even have 1 child because of the attitude or the character-wise.
Character-wise. If you say character-wise, I don't understand. What would be our 3? You are talking about character-wise.
I feel now, before, sometimes you wouldn't get to know that the person you are trying to, be with has 3 kids.
You know.
No, I'm saying that sometimes you wouldn't know from the onset.
For the onset, okay.
So it will take about maybe a few weeks or month for the lady. If the lady trusts you enough and feels like, I think I should let this person know that I have 3 kids.
Okay.
So that's what I'm talking. So now, if you get to know, you say, okay, fine. Then let me now consider the character, because this question, I was asking an elderly man.
Okay.
That, we were even discussing with a friend, and an elderly person was saying that the kind of mindset that we, the youth, have nowadays is not the right mindset. Then I asked why. He said that even when you marry people or somebody who doesn't have even 1 kid, the marriages are even, there are a lot of turbulence in the marriages compared to the people who have 3 kids 2 kids or even a kid before the marriage. I was like, why are you saying this? Then he said, the person who has 1, 2, or 3 kids before the marriage, like, they rather are calm. They know that they have messed up already, and now they have become marriage materials because they know that when they mess up again, nobody is coming. But the question is, the person has given birth to 1, 2, 3. My brother, if you have a lesson to learn, you would have learned it after first one or the second one. And so he was like, no, he was like, my son, don't. I said, no. So what if I am your son? And you want to advise me about who or the lady I should go for? Would you say that, Wheezy, go for, or you have to, project your mind or psych your mind in such a way that you should be looking out for a lady who has 3 kids, or I should psych my mind to look out for a lady who doesn't have one at all? And it was like, it's like he wouldn't say I should go for it, but if I go and bring the lady who has 3 kids, he was so then that is not the point we are talking about. So I think for me, he has a point in whatever he was saying, because somebody can have 2 or 3 kids.
Yes.
And you can see that the person can be your life-changing partner.
Exactly.
Going for somebody who doesn't have a child can also turn your life in a negative direction.
Yes, it's true.
So that is where the problem is.
It's true. And
he even went ahead and was saying that nowadays a lot of marriages don't go the way they are expected to go. Because the young girls, they don't want to cook, they don't want to sweep, they don't want to do their house chores, always buying food outside, always fast food. So he would prefer marrying somebody who has 3 kids to somebody who doesn't have at all. So this is a serious thing that, we the guys should be really abreast with.
Yes, I think the man has a point there. You see, first you spoke about character-wise, and I would like to say something about it. When it comes to character, we have women who have given birth to 3 out of mistake, maybe a mistake, because they feel, say, the guy they are with is going to marry them, and they've given their trust to the guy, but later turned out to be a negative, or maybe turned out against them. That's why they are not married. What I say. Yeah. But for the man to advise you to go for a lady with 3 kids, see, sometimes God blesses us according to the task ahead of us.
Okay.
You see, when you go to the Bible, God told Abraham that I'm going to bless you for others to be blessed.
Yes. You will be a blessed. You will be blessed.
Yeah. Blessed to others.
We know the Bible. So
what I say. So maybe you going for someone with 3 kids, who knows? As you said, things might work out for you.
Okay.
Just here, because God knows, maybe, this is my son. He has gone for someone, or maybe he has gone for a bigger, he has gone for a bigger responsibilities. Okay. So let me do what? Honestly, maybe if you don't marry that woman with 3 kids, nobody's going to marry her.
Okay.
So if you took that step, I said, God might bless you.
Okay, you have a point.
You understand?
Yes.
God knows, you have gotten another responsibility. That's why some of the people who go to the orphanage to adopt, you can see that sometimes God blesses them in a certain way.
Yeah.
Because they are helping
others.
You understand? So I get the point where the man is coming from. Okay. But there's one thing I'm also confused here.
Okay.
One thing I also don't agree here is that what the man also made a statement that sometimes, that those you go for, I don't know whether you said that or that's what the man said. Who said that? You see, if you go for someone with 3 kids, the person is scared or is afraid that
that's what the man said.
He or she doesn't want to mess up again. You see, but why should I go for someone who has already regretted in life?
Yeah. Just say you are going for you are starting your life with negative.
You see, Wizzy, honestly, I don't know how people will take this. Me see so no. Me nyimo bia. I don't know how to put it in tree. Like,
you haven't impregnated
a lady and maybe and rejected, or maybe I didn't accept the pregnancy, and I mean you will be enjoying. So why should I go for someone who already has 3 kids? It's like I said earlier. Say if the lady has one, meaning say be a mistake naba, and I want one, so I can settle for that. One there is okay. You see, but 3 it's something else. But when it comes to the character side, you see, there's one thing a young man you should understand. going for a lady with 3 kids and going for a lady without children, who knows that their own way, no? Nema why yeah. They want to we say sometimes okay, what if the lady who has no child or no abortion 3? Or no abortion 3.
So you haven't seen it, so it's like
yes.
You're okay.
The one with 3 kids, no, only has the evidence say she has had sex.
Okay.
Evidence of sex. But the own way, you know, only evidence of having sex. But why abortion 3? This abortion 3, no. Only the one, no. Need the what 3, no. Which one will you prefer? Who said this side, no? The what 3, no. Need the at least she has proven say, one day she has proven say, be one name. Who said no, abortion, no, is bad. Despite say why mistakes in life. No
problem. So forget about abortion. Now it's about the responsibilities.
Okay.
Because you see, sometimes you can feel like, no, I have a certain connection with this person who has given birth to three kids.
Which is?
You are okay. Now I'm talking about the lady who has given birth to 3 kids. You are okay. You want to marry the person. Okay, you're gonna. But some of the ladies,
yes,
they know in their hearts and in their minds that even these 3 kids. One day, they will carry the 3 kids after you have looked after them and go and give it to the owner.
That's another phase you have to consider.
That is why it will be difficult for me to go for somebody like that. Do you understand? Even though, like what the man was saying, you don't know your future, maybe that was the right person. But looking at what I have heard, I have seen, it will be difficult for me to go for somebody like that because ladies or women can be some way.
Okay.
Even the one that you have given birth, later on they will tell you that it's not your picking. How much more the one that you can see with your eyes, Gani, say this one there, it not be your own. You go toil, sweat, take care of the mother, yourself, and the 3 kids. Then one day, the guy will come. Maybe even the story or the reason that the lady gave you from the beginning, say, the man probably. When the man comes back, my brother, the woman can even tell you that I'm going to visit my parents in Nyankpanduru.
Yes.
And then say, have it. Okay. And then say, Odumase Krobo. Bamiwan and Yahonoko. He's going to the guy. And when she goes to the guy, you know,
you see, that's why I said earlier that before you go for that search lady, you have to ask certain questions.
The question you can ask.
And I make her say, train our one. Only bamba kuna wo train. That's only different guys.
And I'm gonna say only nipa bakwa.
Now what train? First, you have to ask yourself a question. Why is she not in that relationship after giving birth to that 3?
So I'm more reason I bet you'll be okay.
You don't have to work with what she said. Can't you do your own research?
Okay, research no.
That be now. How can you pick a lady you don't know?
No, you get to know. But before the lady comes out, and I say before you can go and meet the lady's parent or somebody who are closer to the lady, you know.
Yes.
She can also give them that vibe. Vibe. Please, I beg of you.
Who now we are research? Una we research not and you know una we research. Tell me, see, if you need results, you have to go extremely. What I say?
Yes.
Make my lady know say no. Una person worry you. It don't depend on the lady for results.
No. You ask the lady that why are you not married or why did the person leave you with these 3 kids?
She will lie to you.
She will lie to you.
Yes.
And the people that you are going to ask or the research you are doing about the lady, you wouldn't get the tangible because, she was there with this kind of guy, but they are no more. They wouldn't know the details of it.
Oh, that's the thing.
You see, my brother.
Bibi say no, unyam paibo.
No bomb pa na nyame ayan.
But that shouldn't be your expectation. Pray, my neighbor would say, bomb pie for results.
And the result has not come.
Keep praying.
Prayer is the key. Prayer is
the key. What I say? You see, some of these ladies, they are stubborn. They are trickish. If you don't know, you know. What I say?
Yes.
If you don't know, you know. So sometimes, you be near home, I think that's the thing. Because sometimes, if you are dating the lady, and I never be so bit messy say I'm going to visit this. No, of course, see. But sit who warana. I think do a bit see you, but a bit reduce. I don't see the reason why I should be married to a lady who is still visiting the ex. Then that lady is not ready for marriage.
You see, so that's some of the reasons why a bad deal. So, like a young guy will go for someone like that because you are trying to start your life or build a family for yourself.
Yes.
Not a factory.
That's the thing. If I'll go for three, a lady with three, it should be my revelation say, this is the lady who is going to change my life. Despite she has 3 kids. Or 2. 2. Maybe doctor's report. I can't father a child.
Doctor's report say?
Doctor's report that I can't father a child.
Okay, that's when, okay. I got it.
But if only I can father a child, easy. Going for someone with 3 kids shouldn't even come into my mind.
So what if you've seen a revelation that, this lady will take you far.
Yes.
She will take you wherever you want to go in this life.
Yes.
And also,
and I'm going to say, as a Christian,
I don't know beji.
Oh, many beji. Now, one and bad part.
And that means, you've seen the potential in the lady. Yes. Say, oh, lady with me, Warena. Even though what is, but when I marry this lady, it's like I can easily travel.
One in the beginning say, marriage can make you and or make you.
And so this one is trying to make you.
Yes.
Hey, boys are not good though.
I wouldn't hesitate. Oh, I wouldn't hesitate. Fast.
So the one that can make
Oh.
And they won't call.
But that.
Hey, my brother. So big men, ladies and gentlemen, see, it's a serious matter. It's a serious matter. So for me, like I was saying, would I marry? I think it will be difficult. But even if I'm asleep and you should wake me up and ask me, Wheezy, are you going to marry? Or you've given me 2 ladies, 1 and 2. All things being equal, but one person has just 3 kids. I'll just say automatically, I don't want the one who has 3 kids.
No.
Yes, that's the first response until maybe further interrogations and questions. Big man, your last words.
I believe
if let's say your junior brother is watching you out there,
yes,
and perhaps maybe there is a lady who has 3 kids who is, looking your way that, would this man come so that
okay, if there's such a lady, it's cool. If I'm the one you want, it's cool. But put it in your mind that if you are coming, come with good intentions. What I say?
Okay.
Me be a only me wanna do for sawo. David say only nipa ne jaya. Me so I'm wait for revelation say so ona we boa me there fine. I'm okay for you. But boa me there o trick it no. Fatana baby. Fatana baby. What I say?
Yeah, I got it.
Yes. But me can say what would three what say you that don't say it. You are still okay for marriage. What I say? But that's if only you have good intentions. Say if I won't regret after marrying you, dear, I'm cool because we are all praying for people after our heart. We are all praying for people who's going to help us in future. Because why should I marry someone who's not going to help me in future? No, it's off. It's a red flag for me. You understand?
Yes.
I need someone who will help me in future. And as my junior brother, if you want to marry someone with 3 kids, if she's the one you want, I can't stop you. What I say, because I don't want the situation whereby you are going to blame me when things go wrong.
Yeah.
What I say, I want you to make your own choices. If in case there are consequences, you be held responsible, not me. So if you want someone with 3 kids, I'm okay for you. I'll advise you. Or fine, if that's what will help you, I'm okay. You can go ahead. What I say, but that's what I can say for now.
Okay, for me, I've told you already. It's a no for me until God speaks to me directly. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, drop your comments. What do you think? Advice, because Charlie, we dey learn. You know, be small thing. We dey learn. Marriage no be small thing. You know, it be game changer. I know one guy where he go marry. He's one of the happiest guy on earth. I also know one lady we marry and Chayan or Jai. So please drop your comments. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share Wheezy Life. My name is Wizzy Wheezy, and
I be Badan, as you already know.
we will see you. Bye.